Whether you're a hopeful adoptive parent or a prospective birth mother, there are many choices when it comes to adoption professionals. There are quite a few types of adoption agencies in Maryland that you might consider. The right one for you will depend on a number of factors. After so much time spent searching, finding a Maryland adoption agency that meets all of your needs can be a rewarding experience. But when you have so many professionals to choose from, getting started can be overwhelming, to say the least. I've listed 10 adoption agencies without any order here in Maryland. Now let's dive right in. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time to this channel and you want to know everything about working, eating, sleeping, living, playing, and many other things here in Maryland, DC area, then make sure you hit the subscribe button right below. Click the little bell so you're notified every single time we do a video. And if you're thinking about moving, relocating, or coming here to stay, make sure to give me a call, shoot me an email, or send me a text message. To start off, we have the Montgomery County Foster and Adoptive Parent Service. They hold monthly virtual information meetings to provide an overview of child welfare services and share more about what foster care is and what foster parenting involves, including the licensing requirements and processes to become a foster parent. Their ages range from infancy to young adult. These children are not orphans and have experienced significant trauma. They are Montgomery County children, and they come from all backgrounds, a variety of social and economic backgrounds from every race, religion, and nationality. Number 9 is the Children's Choice. They have dedicated, highly trained staff with a faith-based philosophy to support individuals and families who want to open their homes and their hearts to foster children. These children are not residents of a foreign country. They need a home and a family, sometimes just for a night, sometimes for 6 months, but maybe for a lifetime. Since 1982, Children's Choice has expanded from its original foster care service to other services that include medical foster care, treatment level foster care, respite foster care, and types of adoption services, as well as kinship care. Number 8 is the DATZ Foundation. The DATZ Foundation was founded as a full-service adoption agency by Mark Ekman and Vivian Dadoff in the District of Columbia in 1987. Their staff includes an attorney specializing in adoption issues, clinical social workers, and adoption experts who know how to deal with the complex issues in inter-country adoption. They accept clients ranging from traditional married couples to single individuals and so forth. What they have in common with all other agencies is the desire and the ability to provide a home and a family to an adoptable child. The DATZ Foundation has placed over 3,000 children born in the U.S. and abroad with families all over the world. The agency-assisted private adoption is completed for a fixed fee of $5,500 at the time of this recording, assuming you have a current home study. These identified adoptions may be carried out in the District of Columbia, Virginia, and Maryland, and they have offices in all 3 states. But they can place children anywhere in the United States or the world. Number 7, the Baker Adoption Foundation. They help find permanent families for youth, sibling groups, and children with specialized needs who are legally available for adoption. Youth waiting in foster care are 10 to 17 years old, but some younger children are part of larger sibling groups, 3 or more, who desperately wish to stay together. They have placed over 165 wonderful children with adopted families in Virginia, Maryland, and Washington, D.C. On average, families are matched with their children within 8 to 12 months of finalizing their home study. The timeline to be matched with a child varies from family to family, so it is important to know that this time frame is just an estimate. The first step in learning more about adoption and programs is attending a monthly free information meeting with them, and you will have the opportunity to meet with staff members, ask questions, and hear from a family that has adopted through Barkin Adoption Foundation. Number 6 is Cradle of Hope Adoption Center. Cradle of Hope has placed more than 3,500 orphan children from the US, Romania, Russia, Ukraine, Republic of Georgia, Kazakhstan, Ghana, Guatemala, and China with loving adoptive parents. They are expanding their efforts to help more women facing unplanned pregnancies to consider adoption and more US families who want to adopt locally. Their home study fee is $1,500, and you will also need to take online adoption adoptive parent education classes, which cost about $200. After your child comes home, they will conduct post-placement visits and prepare reports for your placing agency and will charge $300 per visit. They also provide resources and support for all parties to the adoption before, during, and after the adoption is completed. Cradle of Hope provides home study services to Maryland, Virginia, and DC families for both domestic and international adoptions for families adopting through their placement programs, as well as families adopting through other agencies and attorneys. Number 5 is American Adoptions. With involvement in more than 300 domestic adoptions each year, American Adoptions is currently one of the largest domestic adoption agencies in the United States. Like many national domestic adoption agencies, they have a wide outreach and work with families across the country of all different races, ages, ethnicities, and more. Their large qualified staff provides outstanding support and step-by-step instruction to expecting mothers and waiting families throughout the adoption process. You'll have access to counseling and support 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and you will be assigned your own adoption specialist who will guide you throughout each step of the adoption journey. Their staff also includes those who were adopted, adopted families, and those who have placed a child for adoption, giving you a unique insight into all the facets of adoption. Number 4 is the GLADNEY Center for Adoption. For more than 130 years, GLADNEY has been a pioneer and leading voice for improving the lives of children, adoptive families, and birth parents. 2021, they have placed 129 children with adoptive families. They have services like domestic infant adoption, international adoption, and foster adoption. GLADNEY Center for Adoptions created the Pathways Adoption Training. This is a 2-day training program offered 4 times a year, either virtually or at GLADNEY's Fort Worth campus. This training is facilitated by a clinical post-adoption team and is designed to prepare and empower adoptive parents with new insights and research-based treatment models on how to engage children from hard places. Number 3, Alliance for Children. Incorporated in 1974 and have provided adoption services continuously for decades. Alliance for Children's domestic adoption program places infants born in the U.S. with adoptive parents who are chosen by the baby's birth parents. The staff and the Alliance for Children Adoption Agency has a long-standing professional and personal history in all areas of adoption. They understand all aspects of the adoption process, both domestic and international adoption, and walk each client through every step. Their staff provides individualized professional support services to meet the personal needs of each birth parent and adoptive family, and tell families everything they know and provide them with the most up-to-date information. The families and birth parents make their own decisions throughout their journeys while they guide them along. They are committed to providing adoption support services to their clients from the first phone call to long after the adoption is finalized. Number 2 is Adoption Makes Family. If you decide on adoption, you can choose the loving adoptive family for your baby and meet them if you would like. Adoption Makes Family is for the adoptive family as well, providing adoption services to a family choosing to embark on their own adoption journey. They have a professional team that will help and support you through the adoption journey and are prepared to assist you in meeting your adoption needs. They are located in the north of Baltimore, Maryland, serving birth parents throughout the state and adoptive families across the country. Number 1 is KIDSPEACE Foster Care. Founded in 1882, a private charity dedicated to serving the behavioral and mental health needs of children, families, and communities. KIDSPEACE Foster Care program serves males and females from birth to age 21. In addition to meeting basic needs, services might address social and emotional difficulties, medical issues, developmental delays, learning problems, psychological and psychiatric issues, and behavioral challenges. They also provide ongoing child-specific training and available 24/7 to offer support and guidance, a comprehensive range of residential treatment programs, accredited educational services, and a variety of foster care and community-based treatment programs to help children and families in need. KIDSPEACE offers services in Georgia, Indiana, Maine, Maryland, New York, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, and Virginia. I hope you found this information helpful. Thanks for watching, and if there's anything you guys think I forgot to include that somebody should know related to this topic, please leave it down in the comment section below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share and subscribe, and if you found this video useful, check out this video right here to my left. That's it for now. See you at the next video.